Welcome back to Gin Reviews of Middle Tennessee. Hello, it's me, Joe. And tonight I thought we'd go to Ireland. We've been to Ireland before. We did the Mill Gin, and I'm sure you've seen this one displayed. This Irish gin gunpowder tea. That's what the gunpowder is. And this one is beautiful. I did a review of this, but not before I started doing these videos, and if you want to check it out, that would be on my Facebook page. But you know what? I'll put it on YouTube, so for my fans, they could read it. Maybe I'll do another one. You never know. It's really good. I only drink it neat, that's it. But tonight we're going to do this guy here. I've been waiting for this for a while. I want to do this one. It's a Wild Poet Irish Gin. And I just love this bottle. I love the color of it. Look at it. I love the side of it. I like how it tells you it's from the Gulton Gin Botanical Garden. So what this is all about, this little bastard right here, is it's named after Albert von Halle, and he was a German poet, physician, and a botanist. Remember, that's a big thing here with gin. And they made this, well, here, let me read you the little side note on the back here. A towering figure of a German Enlightenment, Albert established the famous the Gulton Botanical Garden in 1736. The same garden that today send their rarest botanicals to Ireland, where they're slowly transformed into the rarest of Irish gins. I got a little information on this guy, and so we're talking about the poet, the physician, and the botanist. The gin is made with, I said, the rarest of German botanicals, curated and handpicked from the botanical gardens, infused with German ginger. It's then slow distilled at the Shed Distillery in Ireland, using medieval copper pot stills. The outcome is a remarkable gin, wholly German, fully Irish, altogether unique. So, you know what? I love little things on gin bottles like this right here. See that? That's a handwritten signature from the distiller. I love that. It makes it so unique. It makes it special. It makes it not worth extra money, but this bottle is just handsome. It's a stout little bastard of a gin. Let's hope it lives up to that. I mean, not much can, so. Alright, like always, the plastic tab is going to give me problems. So we'll try not to cut my hand here. The old chef. Alright, well, how's your day going, huh? How you doing out there? It'd be great if you could respond to that. I'm joking. Alright, come on. That's so close. Ah, there it goes. Oh, it hit me in the nose. Well, there's the seal. I guess it was made to come off, so good luck with that there with Ange. Oh, I love this. This is cool. Look at this. It's a wooden topper. I like that right away. And there's definitely a cork in there, so we're gonna get a cork test. We're gonna get the cork pull. Let's get a little closer to the camera here. Let's hear it first time, because remember with the old the lunar, it just kind of fizzled. All right. Oh, baby, then that's a nice pop right there. That's a pop of the ages. That's an Irish pop. Not all pops of Ireland pop like that. Look at that cork too. It's setting in. You can see the gin kind of soaking up the line there. Oh. All right. Let's do it the old-fashioned way here on the nose first. I can sit back a little bit now and maybe get more in frame. There we are. Oh. Okay. On the nose, it's geranium leaves. I can't believe I'm saying that. I can't believe I actually remember that name and that smell, but it just hit me. iris. I smell iris. I smell flowers. I smell juniper. Of course, there's juniper. There's like a white pepper on radish. It's a radish. Yeah, it's a peppery radish taste, but a smell. It's amazing already so far. I mean, I know I hype up a lot of gins here, but when it all comes together like this, it's just a special thing. All right, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Salute, eh? Amen. Oh, 44%, might I add. Wow. Okay, I'm getting citrus right away, which I love. You all know, if you're a fan of this channel, you know. Oh, it's a traveler. Oh, it's a slow traveler too. Oh, there it is. Oh, the burn. Oh, the burn. I'm getting a ginger, crystallized, candied ginger. Of course, just juniper popping in there. Hello, kitty. There's like a sweet buttercream on the back of the palate. There's lime leaf, there's lime peel. I mean, I'm getting nothing but lime, no other citrus. But then again, there could be phantom citrus of like lemon or bergamot. Yeah, that's more what I'm tasting now. There's a very nice warming effect to this, and it's very smooth. I can see it definitely going well in a gin and tonic, so we're gonna have to try that, of course. Alright, so tonight I figured, since we have this beautiful turquoise-esque bottle next to another beautiful turquoise-esque bottle that hails from Ireland, I thought I'd use the old turquoise glass here, just because, why not, right? Alright, well, let's give a nice stout pour, since it's Irish, and you know, stout, Guinness. And the ice, it's very, very good. I'm really happy I purchased this. I mean, I waited a long time to do this review. I don't know why I waited so long, but here we are, right? Of course we're going to do the old fever tree. We got to. Tradition dictates, right? Dictates over fancy? I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, the effervescence of the fever tree is delightful. Alright, let's try this standalone first. See how we're going just with the tonic. Let's see what it needs, what it doesn't. I knew this was going to be... This is one of those gins you don't have to add any citrus to. It's... I mean, you know I'm going to add citrus to it. I mean, I have to. But it's one of those gins that if you like... You were going to a party and you wanted to buy something a little, you know, a little schwanky. It's not too bad in price, by the way. It was about $35 a bottle, and that's not too bad considering what you got here. But say you go to a party and you wanted to, like, you know, kind of impress someone, you could definitely get a bottle of this. You can get a 4-pack or an 8-pack of Fever Tree. Remember, you don't have to use the whole bottle of Fever Tree. I mean, that doesn't dictate a gin and tonic. You can use half a bottle. That's usually what I do anyway. You got 2 cocktails in one, so. And you don't have to worry about the citrus because there's plenty of it right here. Alright, but we're going to add the citrus. So the tonic, the quinine is biting in the back like it always does. It's so sweet. That's what it is. It's bringing a sweetness to the cocktail. That buttercream I was talking about is starting to like re-emerge, which is beautiful. We're gonna add just a little bit of lime. I'm gonna express the peels before, so I want to add everything to this. It's kind of why I didn't fill it all the way. And I want a little lemon in there and a little bit of just navel orange. We're getting, unfortunately, we're getting past the time of citrus season here in the States. Well, for the eastern seaboard. You know, out there in the western side, out there in California now, they got citrus popping at all times of the year. But down in Florida, mine old neck of the woods, wintertime, January, February, that's usually when citrus is like at its greatest. And now that we're getting into the middle of March, it's actually St. Patrick's Day today, huh? Maybe that's why I'm doing an Irish drink. What do you think, huh? Actually, I just thought about that. You know, clever, right? Alright, let's try it with the citrus. Salute. Wow. It's outstanding with citrus. I mean, it brings out the lime, like I was saying. But you know what? I think I need a little bit of just a little bit of bitters, and I want to use Fee Brothers because they're a little sweeter than Regan's and actually any other bitters that I have that are orange, except for this one here, which I always forget the name of. Woodford Reserve. These guys are actually, they're barrel aged, which I don't really get the whole barrel aging thing. I mean, I totally get it. Like, I get why they do it. Don't get me wrong, man. But I don't see the point of barrel aging bitters. I don't taste something like so different in that little bottle, like a smoky anything, than I would in, say, you know, Angostura or Fee Brothers or Regan's, like I said before. Salute. I know gin, okay? Alright, there's a couple of things I know. I'm not a cocky, arrogant son of a bitch, I'm not. But there's a few things I know, and I know gin. I mean, I hope I know gin. I do. At this state in the game, if I don't, then I have really made a big mistake. But there's one thing I do know. I know certain bitters go very well in certain gins. And if you're going to get this gin, do yourself a favor. If you haven't gotten to the world of bitters yet, get yourself some Fee Brothers. Get yourself some Regans, like I said. And if you could pick up the Woodford Reserve, get that too, because it's damn fine. And the Angostura is really good too, the Angostura orange bitters. But the Fee Brothers, actually, I've made, well, it's not, I didn't really do it, but other people have done it, and I kind of caught on to it. They mix Regans and Fee Brothers, and they call it Fegans, and I think that's so cool, but, I think really though, just the Fee Brothers itself, just like 3 dashes on top of the citrus, it brings out another level of citrus that I think you would really enjoy. I think you would. I mean, shit, I do. I mean, really, this is so phenomenally good. I haven't had a really good gin and tonic in a while. I mean, let's be honest. Where I could actually sit back right now, enjoy this cocktail, and just talk. I haven't done that in a while either, huh? Well, you know what? Let's do something else. Let's do 2 in 1 tonight, right? Since I got the drum shambo, slow distilled gunpowder Irish gin. This one here, when I first started my gin journey, I really was like looking this one. I was like, I saw so many reviews and so many people were doing so many things with this cocktails, and I was searching it out. And I would drive from, you know, obviously I'm in Middle Tennessee, and there's not a lot of gin places. It's more whiskey and bourbon, which, you know, you would expect because I'm in bourbon whiskey country here. And I drove to Nashville from where I'm at, which is about 45 minutes, you know, without traffic. Depends on how you drive. And there's a store out there and I'm gonna give them props right now, and I have before in past videos. It's called Cork Dorks. They are phenomenal. If you guys are in the Nashville area, there's two of them. There's two of them. Look them up, Cork Dorks. They sell everything and anything you would want of boozy, alcohol, wine, everything. They have beers, like they have so many different types of beers that if you're, you know, a hophead, you would just absolutely die by going into this place. Like I said, there's two of them, and the one that is more downtown Nashville is the bigger of the two, but the other one, the most amazing customer service, I wish I could remember their names, it's been so long, but the sweetest woman works there, and I'm so bad with names, I can't believe I forget it. I should know it, but sorry. Anyway, that's where I got this, and I remember when I got home and I popped this open, and I was like, I have to have it right now, and the review part of it kind of slipped away because I just wanted it so bad. Anyway, let's see. Here at the edge of a lake, in a shed, in a small Irish town, the ordinary is made extraordinary. Within is the laboratory of Rigney, boundary-pushing begetter of handmade spirits, who slow distills gin with natural, finest oriental botanicals and gunpowder tea. So yeah, so it's a tea when they say gunpowder on there, which is really cool because it's really small, little balled up tea, black tea, and it looks like gunpowder. That's why they call it that. Research. All right. Whoa, it's been a while, I guess, huh? All right, let's do this. Probably should clean out. Actually, let me just take this shatter right here. We'll switch it over to the smaller shot because I just want to, I told you I just drink this neat. I don't usually mix it with anything. This one on the other hand was very, very expensive. I think I paid in the upper 40s, lower 50s for it, I'm pretty sure. So smooth on the nose right away. I mean, when it's smooth on the nose, you know it's going to be good. It's peppery. It has a juniper, definitely juniper, but very faint in the background. There's the tea, and like they said, they use Asian botanicals. Like that's what when I was in Japan, that's what I remember. Like the smell of just walking down a street and the citrus blooming and trees that you never seen before in full bloom. This is what it smelled like. It was so perfumey of citrus. Oh, so nice. I had to say it twice. Been a while. Well, right away, I get the pepper, the bite, and then the bitterness of the tea is in there, without any quinine of tonic. The juniper is resinous, it's piney. It's more so on the back end, like I said, it's very faint, but it's there. I mean, it has to be or it's not gin, right? That's what gin is. It's juniper, baby. You know, I'd be very interested to see if these symbols right here actually, like, really correspond with what I'm reading on here. Oriental botanicals with gunpowder tea, and I love the jackalope on there. You see the jackalope? Fucking awesome, man. No, I'm digging this. I'm digging this whole whole night right now. This whole night, this whole beyond the whole aspect of anything else going on in my life right now, because there's always something. Just like I'm sure there's always something going on in your life. I think I'm gonna just sit here, relax, and enjoy some more of this. So hey, if you're out there and you want some good Irish gin, you can't go wrong with both of these. If you want to spend a little bit more money on these, then you're gonna be paying for this guy here. If you want to spend a little less on the pocketbook there, and you want still a really good gin, I would go for this guy here. Now, if you want an Irish gin in general, I mean, if you see Mill out there, Mill Gin, or you see these two, I would pick them up. I mean, they're not bad. They're really not. I mean, for Irish gins, now I don't remember if I have really that many other Irish gins here. I know I have a lot of Scottish gins, like the Pickerings, which I have not. I've done a review on the Pickerings, if you remember, back in my early review days. I had the Navy Strength one, and then I had the secret recipe one they found in the drawer of a desk that was bombed in World War II or something, and they found it after like 90 years. I don't remember exactly, but it's good. It's good. That's made in Edinburgh. I remember that. I have actually more Scottish gins to open up here, so maybe we'll do that on another day. Anyway, I've probably wasted too many of your minutes, and I appreciate if you watched this review all the way to the end. And if you did, please leave a comment to tell me you did that, because I would love to know that you made it to 22 minutes here watching me ramble on about gin. And I hope you take it serious, and I hope you go out there and find yourself a nice gin. And like I say to everyone out there, and everyone in here, from me to you to me, to everyone else out here in Middle Tennessee, I wish you a fine night and a fine gin of the Irish style. Alright, again, salute, and bon ciel.